Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I suppose you're wondering why I've called this little meeting this evening. Well, I'm delighted to be here, and I'm delighted to still be standing. It was an extraordinary evening. I want to thank my colleagues of the orchestra. I want to thank Stephen Merkel, who did an absolutely marvelous job. And it is indeed one of the great works of the 20th century and one of the very great works of the 19th century that we heard tonight. I'm thrilled to have shared it with all of you. Tonight, though, we're going to talk a little bit about this extraordinary event in the history of the Tucson Symphony. That is the release of our first CD, our first internationally distributed compact disc, which is indeed a real milestone in the history of our orchestra. I have a lot of people to thank for that, certainly, but allow me to just tell you a little bit about how it happened, why it is that we're where we're at, and where we hope to go from here. I met Alain Lefèvre in Nuremberg, in Germany, where we played a concert together, and I noted his brilliance and his talents, and said to myself, as soon as I can get him to Tucson, I'm going to get him here. I engaged him to play a work of Gershwin, and he suggested, you know, I've got this music by this composer who's not very well known. His name is Mathieu, and I think that your audience might like it. Knowing Alain as I do, I trusted him, took him at his word, and we programmed the Mathieu on the first half of the program, and we put Rhapsody in Blue on the second half. Well, guess which one got the biggest ovation? It was Mathieu's Rhapsody. It was an extraordinary moment of discovery for everyone in Tucson, something that Alain had worked on for many years. We brought Alain back to do another work of Mathieu a couple of years ago now, I think 2 years ago this month. And we said, something special has to come out of this. Alain suggested that we make the next recording of Mathieu with the Tucson Symphony. Even though he had a number of discussions with major orchestras throughout the world, we were thrilled when he said he wanted to do it with us. Our staff, Susan Fernano and others, worked very hard on putting it all together, and eventually we came up with this wonderful project, which we recorded in May. A number of folks have worked very hard on putting it all together. The editing has been done over the summer, the program's printed, the booklet's printed, and we now have the release. And we're sharing this moment with our colleagues in Montreal. We say hello to all of you who will be opening on October 1st with a party and celebrating the release of this wonderful collaboration between Tucson and Canada, between the Tucson Symphony Orchestra and Analekta, and of course between myself and my dear friend Alain. I thank him with the utmost sincerity and with the greatest devotion and heartfelt affection for all of his work. I think you can hear it on the CD, and I know that since you're all buying multiple copies tonight and you're taking care of all of your Christmas shopping, I know that you'll be helping not only the TSO, but this wonderful new collaboration, which we hope will continue. I thank all of you for attending tonight, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon, and I look forward to seeing all of our colleagues very, very soon again from Montreal. Thank you very much.